Hey, what is going on, my friends? Welcome back. Oh, my God. I was having a nightmare moment just now. This is like my third live stream that I'm scheduling right now because the first two streams, I fired them up and I was having some feedbacks coming through. So I had to restart the stream, well, cancel the streams that I had going, restart everything, and the same feedback was going on. So I had to do a little bit of troubleshooting, but I think we managed to fix the issue that was happening there. I literally had to just unplug my mic and plug it back in, but here we are. Third time lucky, they say, right? So today's live stream chat, I am just going to do kind of the same. As you guys know, we're in the off season in Kingdom 2638, right? Just flash that up on screen. So we've only just finished KVK a couple of weeks ago. I make it about 3 weeks to 4 weeks. And I'm on this mission to recover a lot of speed ups and resources that I used up in the previous KVK. Now, when I first started taking, the data for how many speed ups I've used, I think I had something like 250 days worth of speed ups, and I had 0 healing speed ups. I'm not really looking at things like training, research, and building. More interested in the healing and the universal. So I had 250 days worth of universal and 0 healing. And throughout the off season, we've recovered quite a bit of healing speed up here, and our numbers almost double in terms of what we got for universal. So even though I'm not fully recovered, but I think that is going to be enough to actually get us over the line here. In terms of resources, I used between 28 to 30 billion resources last KVK. I can't remember how many kill points I gained, but obviously we completed our 30 million kills plus some additional stuff. But I'm not too fussed about speed resources right now because I've got those queued up and ready to go for the next KVK. So yeah, today is all about just chilling in game, getting some stuff done, building our resources back up, and see if we can make some ed rows as well. Right now we've got a fort competition going on in the kingdom. As you can see, it's just crazy. 524 forts. These guys are battling for the top 10 spots because within the top 10, they are going to get a chance to gain some flux. So I just flash those up on the screen. So the event that we got going on right now, it's called Storm Wave episode 2. So we had episode 1 prior. Details posted on Discord as to who won that previous event, but you can see here first place is going to get flux worth 100 USD. Obviously great for pop-ups there. Second place, you guys can see that on screen. So I am far away from even having a chance to even compete for this top spot. So yeah, we're going to try to do the best we can just to help out with our recovery. Let's have a look here. Let's crack on with the live stream chat because I do believe I seen a message pop up earlier. Bear with me, chat. I'm using one monitor as well, chat, so it's kind of difficult to actually see what's going on. So I'm bringing up YouTube now on my phone so I can actually see the chat, so bear with me, guys. Hey, Mad, what's up, man? Hello, GC. How have you been? Mate, I've been great, man. I've been absolutely fantastic. Thank you for asking. How are you? This is like my second stream, or no, my third stream. The first 2 that I started there was some interference with my mic. I believe that's now ironed out, so I had to cancel all of those streams and redo the stream again. The usual technical difficulties, right? But we're good. We're good. So I'm going to smash through some of these stuff here real quick and see if I can actually get over into my farm account and get some stuff done. Also want to take a look at the new event, Divine Isles. I believe it's a kingdom based event, right? kind of PvP / PvE event. But I'll get a quick overview of that as well. I did see, I believe Apple covered this on his channel previously, but I missed out on a little bit of it, and I go back and try to rewatch. But I think I'm gonna try to figure it out on my end here, and hopefully share some insight with you guys as well. But if you guys know about this event and how it works, if you had it in your kingdom before, I think it's the first time I'm actually seeing this event showing up in our kingdom. A couple of other events here. This one earlier, I went and we got ourselves the gold heads. Unfortunately, this event doesn't provide you with the gold heads at reset every day. So you get like different things turn up in this box. The main thing that I wanted here was to get the gold heads and obviously the gems. The speed ups would be nice, but for this first run, I think getting the gold heads is quite good. So I think I've got 2 gold heads so far, and I think I've got like 200 gems. Plus I've got some speed ups as well. I did get some of the healing speed ups, and on my farm I'm actually trying to get, believe it or not, I'm trying to get all the gold and the resources on my farm account, because as I've mentioned before, I really need to get a lot of replanning done. Check out what I sent you in game. I will. Let's do that right now. YSG Matthias, okay. So this is what is this? A scout report. Oh, whose stuff is this? Whose stuff is this, Ducky? Is this what you've currently got on your account or someone else's? Obviously you can't scout yourself, innit? So what's going on there? Oh, Yoda 808 from 3842. Wow. That's insane. You see, the whales can use... Matthias is good anyway, but how good is he with YSG? I don't know. Does Matthias actually work with YSG? Hold on. Is Matthias actually like unmaxed as well? Look at the resources here, man. This is insane. The amount of resources that whales can have, man. Of course, that's not me. That's a 800 million whale. Yoda. Yeah, Yoda is quite crazy. Quite crazy. I mean, look at the amount of troops here. This is just insane. Resources as well. Everything here is just absolutely inflated. He's maxing out the skill damage. Exactly, yeah. So yeah, a player like that can definitely use anything on their city wall, really, and you know, not get wrecked with that much troops in their city. And big AoE value from YSG. Matthias is good, but I don't know how good he is unmaxed. If someone hit his city, he causes active skill, 5 marches are insta dead. Oh wow. So that's so crazy Matthias is with YSG then. And not to mention, obviously, he's got like so much troops in his city as well, so that's gonna cause max damage as well for true. Is he in your KVK? What how did he get that report? Are you guys in the same kingdom? What's the score there? So now that I've got one of these tickets, chat, we're gonna figure out which one have the speed ups. So reminds me of flow. Remind me of the flow of water. So I think this is going to be the the AP recovery, right? Or the flow of waters. I think that's the speed up, you know. So I think this box here is giving me speed ups. So the clue here is reminds me of flow of water. Do you guys know what this one is? Is this the speed ups or what is that one? Sharp clink of glass. Maybe the glass is this one then. He won't get rally ever. He is maximizing the volume he gets from someone mistakenly hit his city. Oh yeah. Wildlion and Mr. Hope do the same thing. I've seen 100 million reports just from that. Oh wow, insane. That's a big advantage, you know, whales have. I feel like this one here is gonna be the AP recovery. Reminds me of the flow of water. I think this is speed ups, you know, for some reason. And let's have a look again. There's something heavy inside. What the hell? Something heavy inside. What could that be? Maybe this? A metallic clunk. That could potentially be the stars. Is there stars? Nope, there's no stars. Or maybe the key. Well, I think I'm going to pick the one that says flowing water. The sounds are mixed up. There are more than one treasure in there. He's in the bracket after me. So, okay. And I have a friend who was unlucky enough to migrate over to the KVK4. Oh, right, yeah. I know that KVK is going on right now. Oh my god, that's insane though. That's insane. Those are keys. I think this is the speed ups. I think this is the speed up. So I'm going to open that one. Yeah, universal speed ups. Awesome. Awesome. We got the speed ups. We need to do some barbarians here to get the next ticket. So far we got the gold heads. We got the gems. We got the speed ups. So we need the healing speed up as well. So I'm going to be hitting some barbs in a second to get those healing speed ups. Let's heal us some of these troops here. And let's go hit some barbs here. Now the thing is, should I just do AoE barb farming for this one? Because sending five marches out is just gonna deplete me of all my AP, and I need to do some forts. So I think I'm just gonna do some AoE barb farming. Keeper, good morning, mate. Good morning, buddy. I did see earlier in the previous stream that I started, I was having some technical difficulties with my mic was getting some feedback. So I had to end the stream and then start again. And I did see you send a message, so I'm glad you actually rejoined the stream, Keeper. Welcome, mate. How are you doing today, buddy? 42 is now doing 1v3 and basically Yoda on his own. Wow. Has more T5 than the three cams combined. What? So literally Yoda's account could literally take on the entire three war camps and still come out on top with maximum damage. That's insane. The new update looks cool. What update? What update are we talking about? What have I missed? What have I missed, Keeper? On their Instagram. Oh, the stuff that they're releasing. Okay, okay, yeah. I think I seen Stu put out a video about that earlier, right? Stu, you guys know Stu from, I think is 606. He did a video on that earlier as well, where they talk about the stuff that's in the meetup. Is that the one that you're referring to as well, Keeper? So chat, I will be on stream for a while, to be honest. Because I've got so much to cover, so much accounts to go through. So I'm just using today as a day where I kind of like chill and just run through stuff on all of my account. The new events. Are those new events actually showing up in game right now? Because I looked. Let's look at the event calendar. I know Clash of the Divine Isles is obviously new to us. I've never seen this event in our kingdom before. That's the only new one that I've seen there, right? Arms training, obviously we know what that is. Esmeralda, In Search of Wonders, we know those. Hey, by the way, guys, I always put this out at the start of my live streams, but I've got a Discord server which I only use the voice channel over there. So if people want to jump into voice instead of typing into the chat, you're more than welcome to do so. You can find a link to Discord inside of my description. Oh yes, this is the one, Keeper. This is the one. I've seen Stu talk about these. I think this is a new, obviously this is, what is this commander going to be? Leadership, versatility, support. I think Stu mentioned these on his video, but now we're seeing them in living colors, man. I don't know, how good do you think this guy is going to be? Leadership, support, and obviously versatility. He looks cool. He kind of looks like some weird, I don't know, man. And then we got Elizabeth the First, obviously one of the deities of England. She's gonna be engineering, versatility, and skill. That's pretty cool. And then we got some integration. Looks like, yep, gathering commander here. That's pretty cool, pretty dope. Oh, there. Achilles is gonna be wearing a bloody, what we call this, a dress. So Achilles is gonna be in a dress there, chat. If you want your Achilles to be in a new outfit, dressed up like a woman. There we go, awesome. But it still looks cool. Obviously the Greek stuff going on there. That's pretty cool. World Cup event. Oh, yes. I'm looking forward to this, actually. We can do some bets on here. That's awesome. When is this due to start? The 11th of the 6th. So 11th of June. And it runs through to July 19th as well. You want the outfit? In real life bets. Well, this is cool though. I'm glad they're bringing this in. I wonder what's gonna be in the shop, you know. Obviously we're gonna get coins here and stuff. I can't wait to see what this is all about, but this looks cool. The World Cup is kicking off. Join the in-game betting event and win great rewards. Next thing you need is QSH bikini skirt. That would be insane. World Cup cosmetic, maybe. Well, if we can get some cosmetic that make the commander looks like Achilles here wearing a dress, I'm sure Keeper, you're gonna go for this, right? You love those kind of cosmetic stuff. But it looks cool though. Achilles looks really cool. Treasure Hunt. So Treasure Hunter, it looks kind of like Card King, isn't it? Where you click something and if you find a second item, you remember Card King? It kind of looks like that. Then you'll get the item, but maybe this is going to cost you some gems as well. But pretty cool. Glad to see some new events where you can get stuff like speed ups, gold heads. You know, thing that matters really. I like this. Make claiming reward a little more fun. Yes, indeed. You see that, guys? They say to make claiming reward a little more fun. Plan spaces carefully and try to fit as many high value rewards as you can. So it's kind of like Card King for true. But definitely interesting to see when this comes into game. Hey Keeper, cheers for sharing those, man. Cheers for sharing those stuff. I appreciate you, brother. Okay, let's carry on, see if we can do some stuff here, chat. So much to do, so little time, chat. Let's pop some stuff here to get these dailies done. Should we do a 24 hours? Why not? Let's just use up some of these 24 hours. What else do we need to do here? I think we've done the thing. So you guys excited for the World Cup? Which teams are you guys supporting for the upcoming World Cup? Are you supporting your actual country's team or are you going against your country? Because most people seems to go for like the bigger teams like the Brazil and France. Germany, says Keeper. Is that where you're from, Keeper? My country team sucks. Which country is that then, Keeper? I'm sure that's not the case, but you just don't like your country's team, right? I need to check something real quick on the volume and whether or not I'm getting that same feedback. I'm going to a few games in the US. Really? That's awesome, man. I've never actually gone to any of the World Cup matches myself personally. That's insane, man. So which country do you support though? Obviously, I'm guessing you're in the US, right? Because unless you're going to be traveling from wherever to get to the US for the matches. Well, I'm guessing you're from the US. It's finally close to where I live. Okay, okay. So my guess is kind of right then. In the US. How do I want to run this right now? Do I want to send my Constantine? No, I'm not going to send Constantine. I'm going to send my Arthur to go battle. Have I got any gear on my Arthur, by the way? Oh, yes. Canyon Will? Hey, bro, trust me. I am no good at Canyon, man. I told you guys, the only reason why I do Canyon, mate, is literally just to get materials, speed ups, anything that I can get from there in terms of a reward, and that's all I'm after. I'm gonna lose this one anyway, so how can I be a whale when I'm losing? I'm losing badly as well. Who are you guessing gonna win? Supporting in the World Cup, GC. So I don't know, man. I want to bring. I want to say England. I'm gonna say England. Even though we never win any major stuff on the big stage, but I'm gonna say England for sure. Probably winning Spain, France, Argentina, or Germany. That's a big spectrum there. Narrow it down a little bit more. Narrow it down for us, keeper. Can you say which of those teams you think is going to be the top? Because you pick like what, 4 teams there? Yep. But I'm going with England for sure, guys. Those are your 4 favorites. But surely, because only one can win, right? So because only there can be only one winner, who do you think is going to be lifting the trophy? Germany is good this time. Young with old talents. Yeah, and that's a good spread, right? You've got experience along with, some fresh ideas. So I like that. Germany is always historically pretty good as well, aren't they? Historically, they've been pretty good. Oh, by the way, I need to log into a different account here, chat. I need to use my AP. So let's log into this account, and on the emulator, I'm going to log into that account that I just opened just now. I need to use up my AP, chat. Also, what you think of Spurs relegation coming? I think they're going to get relegated for sure. I don't know. I don't think they can save themselves, but it's a big shock for the Premier League team, to see a team like Spurs getting relegated. But they might end up coming back up pretty quick. Who knows? Or maybe they needed this to kind of rebuild as well. Funny enough, right? I used to be watching football all the time, literally constant watching football, yeah. And over the last I say 20 years or 20 years plus, you guys will remember when Alex Ferguson was the gaffer over in Man United, right? And then he handed over the reins to David Moyes. Now, when Moyes came in, the team just started losing, and Man United was never the same after Fergie. And I was a big fan of United, so I ended up stopped watching football, and I just never got back into it. Honestly, I just never got back into football from then. Thing that I'm into right now, I am enjoying the Formula One. I've always been a big F1 fan as well. Where, my driver is always Lewis. I'll be back in a bit. No worries, mate. No worries. No worries, keeper, mate. Always a pleasure having you. So, chat, like I said there, I've got a Discord server, which I predominantly going to be using for live streams when I'm live streaming. So if people want to jump in and chat about stuff instead of typing into the chat, you're more than welcome to join in. So, chat, I'm using up my AP here to do some barbs on my farm. I really love to get these chests, right? These resource pack chests, because they add up, man. They add up so much. So that's the main reason why I use up AP on this account for. And I've got my 2 farms here. So the big account, this one. No, this is actually the small one. So this one is the bigger one. Farm 1. It's actually helping out farm 2 here. So I'll go ahead and attack with farm 1. And then we jump in with farm 2. So I think we can get all of the 4 rewards there. So we're just gonna wait until we get all 4 tickets, and then I'm gonna open up these. But literally the only thing I want from here is definitely gonna get the gold heads, because I can use it to max like I don't know, maybe a garrison commander, even though my cities are never in a position to be rallied by anything. So I'm gonna get the gold heads. One gold head. I pluralize that and it's only one. I'm definitely going for the gold. I'm going for the gems here, and I'm going to go for the resources. That's it. Those are the four things I'm going to be going for on this account, but I'm waiting to get the rest of the stuff here. Those tickets that I need. Where's them barbs at? Let's go here. So this is something I do all the time, chat. It's just a routine for me. I just like using up all the AP that I've got, like, you know, stuff that I've accumulated over reset, you know, all the AP that I've accumulated over time. In terms of what I've got in my inventory, I've got a lot of AP on here I could use for my farm. And this is only a small fraction. The other account has got, like, I don't know, ridiculous amount, which is this account over here. So this one has got bloody AP bottles for days, man. Remember yesterday I was saying, chat, if there was one event Lilith needs to put in the game, is to allow us to transfer at least one thing from our farms. So what would you guys transfer from your main account, from your farms over to your main? What would that one thing be? I'll tell you my one thing in a second, but I just want to know what you guys would transfer. Jamie, yo, William Wallace, you said gems. Well, that's not a bad thing to bring across, right? Definitely not a bad thing to move across. But if I open up all the gems on here, honestly, these things, they're valuable to me, but I want to show you something real quick, yeah? This amount of gems will not obviously be any good to me. So I've got like 72k worth of gems, yeah? In terms of speed up on this account, I've got like 1,171 days worth of speed ups. Universal, obviously that would be the thing that I look to take. But on the next account that you guys are not seeing on screen right now, which is obviously these guys here, on this account, I've got over 2,000 odd days worth of speed ups. I'm talking about universal speed ups as well. So that is the valuable thing for me. Well, obviously gems is a good shout. Potential for other things to be good as well. Or AP, Jamie says, yeah, AP is a good one as well. AP is definitely a good one. Some of your farms are stacked. Dude, I can imagine, man. You probably got so much days or worth of speed ups, years worth of speed ups over there. But there's a lot of valuable things, like even gold heads, yeah. Gold heads could be a thing, because on this account, I don't really. I've got what, VIP. So I've got like 600 gold heads, but I don't think the gold heads are as valuable to me as the speed ups. So yeah, the speed ups would be more valuable to me than the gold heads that I've currently got on this account. Maybe if I had like something like, I don't know, 2,000 gold heads, And with my VIP only being level 11 as well, so VIP 11, I'm only getting like 1 gold heads per day, so that's not a big deal for me. But I can see a world where that sort of stuff is going to be valuable for another player as well. So that's something that would be nice to transfer. So Lilith, you need to give us an opportunity, just like you do with the commander swap events and the reset event. Give us an event where we can move over stuff from our farms. Just one farm. That'll do. Not going to be too greedy. Zenith on the too easy. Exactly, bro. Then why not? Why not get give us a chance to get like an easy Zenith win? But you're talking about Zenith, right? But Zenith just doesn't only come with only speed ups. Need resources as well. I still wouldn't be able to win a Zenith. I will still not be able to win a Zenith because I will need the resources to obviously push Zenith, and I don't have that either. So I'm just looking at it from a KVK standpoint. KVK standpoint, I'll be like, yeah, give me them speed ups, bro. Push VIP 12 and make a siege, mate. Oh my gosh, Jamie. I don't know, man, but these accounts here, I don't have time to even use them as fillers, right? So they're meant to be filler accounts for KVK purposes, right? But I don't have the time to even create a siege march and then basically use it for anything, because another thing is my tech, yeah. The only thing I level up on these on my tech here is the econ. So anything to do with economy, that's what I'm working on. If you look at my military tech, it's pretty bad. So I'm gonna get dumpster trades when it comes to even a siege march, right? Well, I suppose I could even just run up the ballistas here as well, all the way through, because if I'm gonna make a siege march, but I just don't feel like when I'm in KVK, I've got enough time to spend on the account in that way, if you know what I mean. But I'd love to have like a siege march for like quieter KVKs and stuff, but I don't know, man. Time is not my best friend right now. So all these things here that you just saw me buying there with gems, this is literally what I use the gems for on my farm. Everything that I can purchase with gems, in terms of resources, I always buy those. I don't buy speed ups on here. I get these tokens obviously to complete dailies. I don't get the materials either. But these things, I literally get everything to do with the resource. And that's the value of my gems on this account. Hey chat, BRB, I need to nip to the loo real quick. BRB guys. Alright, I'm back, chat. I've tried my fillers, so CH25 Max Tech. Then in KVK, I do F2P Crystal Tech. Next KVK will be my first using it, but it looks good. Okay. I don't know, man. Well, if you can manage it, Jamie, if you can swing it, it's gonna be good. But for a person who just, I focus a lot on getting the KP on my main account, and then what I try to do is to use my filler accounts for like past sevens, and you know, occasionally even if we've got like big stuff going on in Kingston where we need to defend like crazy, I'll just jump off my main account and then I'll use my farm. So that's what I do. So to set up like a siege march to run a siege, yeah, that's gonna be difficult for me to do. Me too, neither bro. My life has been picking up crazy last few days. Should always buy speed ups for resources. Not on these farms, honestly. Not on the farms. There's way too much speed ups already. The thing I want is resource more than anything else. I've got enough resource speed ups here to, you know, think about it, yeah? If you're in KVK and you fill in structures, your troops are just gonna die anyway, right? So I don't need the speed ups because the troops are just dying off, right? If I'm healing, then that's a different thing. But most of the times I'm only getting like dead troops, so I don't see the speed ups being as valuable to me as resources. Never enough speed ups. Well, that's true, but I see it's never enough speed up on your main account. But on a farm account, oh my god, you've got just way too much. I'll show you guys in a second when I switch over to my other account. I'll show you guys exactly what I mean. But on my main, yes, you're right. There's never enough speed ups, but on my farms, I just have too much. There's so much stuff here that I've got. I just never open all of these things. I just never open these. Sometimes I do because magic chests I'd have loads more, but obviously I open those up. There's just so many things I never open up on these accounts. Hey, we got some fireworks. Let's set those off. You see what I mean, Jamie? Look at how much speed ups we just get from that. Lots of speed ups, and the thing that I need most, I'm not getting. Stone I don't need, but I need food and wood. And gold, obviously. So this is pretty nice, actually, right? Pretty good. You could get a Zenith on your farm in a D-seed easy 1k days. Yes. Yes, I could. But I mean, I don't even want to even think about migrating my farm anywhere else. I've already got too much admin. Too much admin going on, broski. That would be nice, right? Getting a Zenith, but I want my Zenith to be on my main account, man, not my farm. Yikes, I just definitely need that to be on my farm, Jamie. Something that I would never get anyway, but it's just wishful thinking at this stage. You probably wondering why I'm not using the Autobarbin as well. The reason why I'm not using it is because on this 24 mil account here, the commanders are not, you know, leveled up. They're not strong. I've got no military tech. I've got no gear on them. Nothing at all. I'll show you guys right now. There's no gear on these commanders. So I'm running my belly with only formation stuff, and this is all for filling, as you can see. So I'm working on staggered formation because all of these guys are literally there for filling. So there's no armaments, there's no equipment. So that's why I'm using my big account or my second farm to actually help these guys out to kill these barbs. How many farms do you have? I've got 4 currently. So I've got these 4. So 1, 2, 3. Actually, 3 farms now. And I'm making 2 additional farms in these 2 kingdoms. These are not yet CH16, so I'm working on them. I think one of them is 12 and one is 13. With some stuff on there. So there's some speed ups that I can use to push these. Well, I'm just waiting out a little bit to make that push, but eventually I'll have 5 farm accounts. I rotate these 2 in KVK. So 1 KVK, I'll get this one register. The next time I'll get this one register. You know, so I'll alternate them so I don't have too many fillers that I'm not using, so someone else can get a chance to do that kind of stuff as well. So that's how I rotate those accounts throughout KVKs. And do you get enough resources? I do. I do get enough resources, and partly because I use my AP every single time. Because these chests, they really add up for me. I've opened up a bunch of these and transfer over to my main account as well. So yes, I do. If I look at what I've gotten right now, from items and what I've got open, this is enough because we literally just come from KVK, right? So I do. Have I used up all this stuff that I need? No, I need to hit another barb here, chat. Where is the next barb? Let's go for this guy. Anyone closer? That's not actually closer. I've got 238 AP need to be used, so let's use those up. Now I think I did complete, yeah, so we got all 4 tickets right now. So what do I need from here? I need the gold head, I need the gold, I need the gems, and I need the food. So let's shake these boxes and see what we get. The zones are all mixed up. What the hell is this? There are more than one treasure in there. So what could this be, chat? More than one treasure in there. It says the zones are all mixed up. Do you think it's going to be these level 2 expanded training expansions? What do you guys think this one is? That's the clue there. The zones are all mixed up. There's more than one treasure in there. I need your guys' help. I know that's not the gold head. Sounds like something good is the gold head. So I'm going to pop that one. Yep, that one is good. Alright, so we got 1 out of 4. So we need these 3. Food, the gold, and the gems. So let's see what this one is. There's something heavy in there. What the hell? Gold and heal. No, I don't want the healing. Remember, this is my farm, Jamie. This is not my main account. This is my farm, okay? My 24 mil farm. So literally, I need everything that's going to give me more resources. So I need a resource. The gems can obviously add to resource. You can argue that the AP actually lead to resource, but I think I want the gold, the food, and the gems. This one says sharp clink of glass, so I guess this is going to be the AP pot. Okay, that's AP. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. How about this one? Crushing stones. I think this is the gems. Could it be crushing stones? So I think this is the gems. Yep, so we got 2 from 4. The one that says mixed up is gold and healing speed up. Really? Gold and healing. Let's open it and see, because I never clicked on it before. Oh, wow. That's awesome. If I'd known this was this one, I'd done it on my main. That's awesome. Mixed up, that's good. So we just need to find the food right now. Reminds me of the flow of water. So this is another speed ups. I think this is the universal speed ups. No, I believe, well, this is the universal speed ups. The jingling of keys. So I'm guessing that's going to be one of these 2 keys. A metallic clunk. So Jamie, which one is the food, bro? There's something heavy in there. Could this be the food? Genius me. Genius. Hey, something heavy is actually the food. Nice. So we got what we need, chat. We got what we need. We got the things that we need here. Alright, let's hit this guy. Let's hit this level. Let's go over here. Move these guys over here, and then we can hit this level 34. That's nice. We got the things that we needed on here anyway, so that's pretty cool. I think you get both keys most time, and maybe the heavy one. Okay, I'll try it on my next account and see what I get if I get that clue again about something heavy inside. Then I'll try to see if it's both keys. So I can send these guys home now because we're done with them for now. Then I can send them out to do some gathering in a second. But let's get these guys home. Let these guys do the work over here on these barbs. Get the free barb over here. So that's it. That's the main thing. On these accounts, I think I'm pretty good because now I got all the things that I need, right? So let's bust up some expansions. Well, boosts, some gathering boosts. Have I got everything? What am I missing? I'm missing wood. Man, I've got no 24-hour wood. Oh, wow. No 24-hour wood, chat. Alright, let's run these guys home as well. And we're done with those guys. Alright, next, we're going to jump onto this account. So this is the younger of my farms. I created this one not too long ago, and it's giving me some decent return as well. On this one. Now on this account here, I don't send my I don't send my troops out to hit any barbs. I literally just send these gatherers out. I don't use the AP on here. That's what I'm trying to say. So this one is just pretty cool, quick. I'm just running these guys out. So I won't be getting the other 2 bits that I need here. Maybe I can get the third one from the courier. If I can get the courier station to pop right now. Would you say that that 6 weeks of off season is normal or is too long? A month and a half. I'd say that's, for me, a month and a half is perfect. A month and a half is perfect, because if it goes any longer, you start to get like, you know, bored. And you know, doing the off-season stuff is great, but there's only so much of it you can actually do, right? So I think 6 weeks is a good happy medium for most players. Yes. But depending as well on the KVK that you had before. But know that Lilith has changed it in a sense where after three free KVK story pops, you have to go in and register. Well, you automatically register for a story. Increase the gold gathering speed. Yes, I need that. You know, depending on how difficult of a KVK you had previously, you definitely might need longer if you're F2P and you're not purchasing resources and bundles in the game. You're going to need a lot more time to recover what you've lost. So I do feel... chat, bear with me a second there, chat. I'm just going to do something real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry, chat. I'm back. What was I saying? What was I talking about? Oh, we talk about the off-season stuff. So there's a lot of little variables to it. Like I said, depending on the difficulty of the KVK you had, whether you're free to play or not. Sometimes you might have to just even consider taking like a vacation permit, man. You know, there's no shame in that whatsoever, right? No shame in saying, look, I need to take some time off to recover stuff. And I end up buying that gosh darn stone, and I didn't need the stone. I don't want to buy stone on here. So we got the courier station one to pop. We're going to go ahead and grab our stuff in a second. What Jamie's saying there. What is average? Oh yeah, in terms of the 6 weeks, yeah. Yes. So let's see if we can remember what those clues are. Okay, so this one. We know that this is the gems. What can we get in this one? It's the same things. So we know that that's the gems. Let's open this one. Happy days, we got the gems. Remind me of the flow of water. We know could be potential AP. I don't need that one. A metallic clunk. Metallic clunk, what's that? Oh, that's a gold, isn't it? Ah, the mixed up one. Let's get the mixed up. So we got the gold and the healing speed ups. One more. There's something heavy in there. This is the one that you talked about earlier, Jamie. Let's see if we get double. Oh, that's the food. Man, I should have gone for something else. Sharp clink of glass. Metallic clunk. Jingles of keys. So that's the jingle of keys. They'll probably end up getting all the 2 keys. Sounds like something good. I think this is the gold heads, right? Did we get the gold heads? So what's in the museum? Okay, we got Freddy in the museum. Oh, these are the same ones, right? Nothing's new in the museum. The last person we get is Trajan, and then we recently got Charlemagne and Freddy, which is no good for nobody. Let's run these guys out. Boom, just like that, just like that. We got that done. So unfortunately, I don't. The commanders down here aren't. Again, they're just so weak. I haven't leveled up any of my commanders apart from my gathering commanders. So when it comes to the AP on this account, as you can tell by my resource pack level C types here, I don't get a lot of those because I just don't have the commanders to do it. This is actually building up a nice bit of AP as well. And here we got a decent amount of resources to transfer. So I need to empty this farm here. Not a lot in terms of speed up. So this is literally, I just log into this one, send my gatherers out, and that's it. Don't use my free AP for nothing. I need to hurry through these here. So much to do, so little time, chat. Just smashing out these attack against my main account here, just to get some other little stuff, complete the dailies. Just smash through these real quick. How many more tickets have I got? None. Okay, we did it. We did the thing. Alright, let's pop some buffs. Actually, I'm gonna pop these. No point popping them gem tokens. That's not gonna complete my dailies. That will do. 24. 24s. And I think that's gonna do it for now on this one, right? Nothing else I can do because I'm not doing barbs. I've got no healing to do. Got none. I can use some power of knowledge, some tomes of knowledge here. Boom. Okay. All right, we're done on this account. Let me log into let's log into this next account here. Look at all of those fireworks still going off over my city. Fireworks still going off here, chat. Insane. I think we opened like, what, 83 of those firework things, and we got some decent return from those. I'm happy with those. We're just breezing through these ones because we need to get onto the main account to do our forts and stuff, chat. Trying to breeze through this as quick as I possibly can here. What else is left to do on this account? What was that mail? Oh, this is the day ago. We're officially launching a pioneer experience in anti-piloting measures, including detection of unusual logging activities and relevant penalties. Yeah, a day ago. You guys seen that stuff there, yeah? So we're actually streaming in 2 aspect ratio chat. So we're also streaming in the vertical version on YouTube as well as the horizontal. So shout out to the people watching on the vertical feed as well. Unfortunately, I'm not able to see your guys' chat over there because I'm using only one monitor right now. And I've got the horizontal version of the stream on my phone just to see the chat. So unfortunately, I'm not able to shout out to you guys, but you're always welcome to join me on the vertical version and chill out into the live stream chat with us over here as well. Quick plug for Discord. Remember, I've got a Discord server, so if you guys are wanting to join into the live stream chat, give your fingers a rest from typing, more than welcome to jump into Discord voice. Alright, I think we're done here as well. And now I can add back onto my main account, I think. Yes. Actually, before I jump back onto the main here, let me get onto my big farm, as I call it. The big farm account. I need to grab some stuff from the event page. Let's go grab these things here. So we know what pretty much all of this stuff is. We need to get the courier station to pop here. I need the courier station, chat. Thankfully, my troops have finished training, so let's pop that one. Let's grab all of this stuff here. Don't need the speed ups on here for sure. I know we got the courier station stuff, so we got all 4. Okay, what we've got in this one, same things. We know what they are now, so we can do this real quick. Don't need that one. Yeah, we need this. We need the gems. Sounds like something good is the sculpture, right? Yeah, we need the sculpts. Metallic clank, we don't need that. Something heavy, okay, we know what this is. This is the food. We need that one. Glass. Okay, there's some mixed up. Okay, mixed up we're gonna go for, because mixed up give us the gold. Yep, perfect. We got the good stuff there, chat. We got all the good stuff that we need. So it's actually pretty nice that this account is VIP 14, where I'm getting like the 3 gold heads. That's pretty nice, and that brings my total of gold heads on this account to over 700, I think. Over 700 gold heads on here. There's just so much stuff I've got on this account. It's insane. So this is what we were talking about earlier, chat. In terms of speed ups, man, I've got over almost 3,000 days worth of speed ups. This is what I'd love Lilith to give us the opportunity to transfer from any farmer account that you've got. Whatever you want to pick, you pick it, just one thing. This amount of speed ups will be a lifesaver for me on my main account, which is insane. Transferring those stuff would be crazy, not gonna lie. Yes, indeed, man. That would be awesome. I mean, it's not impossible. Considering they gave us the commander swap event, they gave us the commander reset, and some one-off opportunities to do some things to kind of revert any mistake that you've made. I mean, that would be an awesome goodwill gesture if they could just give us one thing to pick from a farm account and transfer it over to your main. That would be freaking awesome. Because a lot of people would have different things that they value, right? People would have different things that they value on their account. And for me, speed ups will just be the universe. That would be the universe to me. Like what, I think I make like 10 farms and get 30 gold heads a day, then that would be broken. But that depends on when they got, if they release that event and when they release it, because you might not be able to get those 10 farms to the level where you want them to be in order to get the gold heads, yeah? But even so, that would still be nice, because just imagine, I've got 700 gold heads here, man. That's an old commander I could unlock with that, right? 700. So just the thought of being able to remove something that you could use on your main is just absolutely insane and priceless. So many people would love that event. Or if they're not going to do something like that, right? Why not give us some refunds of speed ups, just like you give us troops back when we finish KVK, yeah? Just having some additional speed ups that you use during KVK would make the recovery process during the off season so much more meaningful. But they need to do something to give us a little bit more bang for the buck here, because we're spending an awful lot of time in KVK fighting, depleting all our stuff, and we get nothing back, man. Are you planning to do what are you planning to do with those 700 gold heads? So yeah, I'll tell you what the plan is with those 700 gold heads. Just let me pop these buffs here, and then we can talk about those gold heads. Get these buffs going. Then we collect these things over here. We want all of this stuff here. Because we've got the coins for it, right? Let's grab these as well. And let's do the same thing. We've got 9 tickets to quickly smash through here. Let's smash those through. And again, I'm attacking my main account here, chat. Just going through attacking my main account just to get some stuff on here. I mean, I've got crazy amount of materials as well on this account. Purely because I'm not crafting anything. So, you know, because it's muscle memory. Every day you just do the same thing, kind of like repeat. It feels weird if you don't do it. So I literally do every single event on this big farm, just like I do on my main. So here's the thing. I've got a lot of these commanders. I was going to use this account to be like a cav account. And the reason I was going to make it a cav account because I unlocked like Huo from the early stages. I've got Gam Gam Chan. I've got Nevsky. I've got obviously Philip I can use as a cav commander as well. So I was going to go and unlock Achilles to make that lineup. But then I started thinking as well about integration and whether or not I want to make a siege march. So if I go to engineering here, I am going to use them to put some stuff into Gonzalo here. But I'm looking to get this dude. Where is he? This dude. So Gonzalo and Gaja Amada, those are the two that I'm looking to finish up. I did start to put some stuff into Margaret, but I don't think I did put any sculptures into Margaret. Let's have a look here. Did I use any universals? No. So Margaret, I just unlocked from the wheel and I got some gold heads. I haven't used any. Yeah, so I started using 47. So I think I'm gonna finish up my Gonzalo and then see what left and then put the rest into Gaja. So that's the plan. That's one plan. The other thing I plan to do is because I've got YSS here and I've got Theodore already maxed out from like way earlier. I was thinking of doing Hera. Where is he? Where is Hera? Heraclius, where are you, buddy? I think I've unlocked him already. So I was thinking about investing the rest into Heraclius here. Just to have a YSS Hera garrison. You can army group your own marches Exactly. That's another thing. I was using it in KVK. I was sending my Gamgam Chan with Philip into my army groups when I was doing it in KVK, and that's a cool thing to do as well, just to make the numbers up, and that's why this thing has got, you know, this many kill points on it as well. So that's another thing. So it's either going to be error, or I'm going to unlock Achilles to have like a Delta march, and I've got a few wedge marches here. Or just go ahead and finish off Gonzalo and then get Gaja as well. And just pump the rest of the sculptures into it. So those are the things that is kind of like on my mind at the minute. Oh man, Motherlode is almost done. No point sending my troops to the Motherlode here yet. Is there any level 8 gold nodes by here? Level 8 gold nodes I'm looking for, chat. There's a 7 there. Another 7. Oh well, I'll just send it to the 7 for now, because when the new one comes, when they drop the new Motherlode, I can just up from the 7 over to there. No, I need to jump on to my main. Let's jump onto my main account. And on the emulator, I'll jump into the big farm account so we can get some forts done. What's this? Let's go into this account here. One thing to keep in mind though, you would be consuming 2 times the amount of RSS to do that. Absolutely. So you're not wrong. You're not wrong for sure, and that's another consideration, because these accounts are primarily created to be a farm, right? And what's the purpose of a farm if you're gonna use it to fight wars? You're gonna be depleting your resources, rightly so, man. And that's a good shout, actually. So there's so many things actually deterring me from actually wanting to make any marches that I'm gonna use for field purposes. Well, I can have some fun with siege march every now and again, or I can, as you said, with the army group, just send, you know, create an army group, send my calves over there, and then we're cooking, right? So I'm still having some fun with the troops that I've got, and a bit of resources just to heal a few troops. I suppose that ain't bad, right? That ain't bad at all. So I know you guys can't see what I'm actually doing on this on the emulator right now, but I'm firing up a rally on my farm here to go for some level 7 barb fort. Let's send Uo and Nevsky. Uo, Nevsky, boom. Let's join my rally here. Literally only 2 of us running rallies at the minute. Let's join my rally. Number 6, go. And I'm gonna fire one up myself. And I want to run this guy. So let's put you down here. We can go ahead and join that rally as well. Boom. So now that we're cooking up 2 rallies here, chat. So I've got 2 rallies on the go. The main and the farm here. That's good enough for me right now. Let's claim these goodies. It's a matter of, would you like those RSS to be consumed fighting on a farm or main? Because your main will bring better value. So it only makes sense to use them to heal the farms than you have when you have excess. Or if you're winning winning extremely hard and the enemy will get drained fast. I mean, definitely it's all consideration that you have to put in as well, but I feel like I want to use my farms just for the purpose of what I created them for. So I created them to be a farm to provide me with resources on my main. So I'm gonna stick with that. The sculptures that I've got, I'm just going to use them to just level up commanders so I can use to run fulfilling rallies, to fill structures, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel I'm gonna do. Just keep it simple and not overdo things, because that would just put me in a place where I would need to constantly getting resources all the time and stuff like that. So yeah. I don't need you to do that. I need wood more than food right now, chat. I need more wood than I need food. And of course, I'm not gonna leave a level 2 gem tile there. I'm gonna gather that shit as well. Wasn't paying attention. I'm sure I could have got this guy as well. If I was paying attention, I would have got that guy. And did I collect all these things already? Yes, I did. So guys, it seems like a lot of people are divided on the new archers, man. Well, in particular the Alp. A lot of people are kind of like going back on what they initially said about Alp. It turns out he doesn't really have the best synergy with any commanders, even though like Billet and everybody is saying that Alp is probably his best pairing is going to be ZL, right? But I think the general consensus is you can skip this guy. If you've already got your ZL and your Herman, and you've got YSG, you can skip Alp for sure. Are you guys happy that you can skip this commander and focus on something else? Are you gutted that he's not good enough to fit inside your roster right now? Bit of Home Kingdom Barbin, chat. Bit of Home Kingdom Barbin. So have you guys seen this event before in your kingdoms? The Clash of Divine Isles. So for me, it's the first time I'm seeing this event in my kingdom. Do you guys know anything about this? Is it just like a PvE or what it is? We're going to check it out in a second, try to get familiar with all the rules and stuff and how it actually works. Me personally, I'm happy because so QSA's ZL investment can last longer and I can save for other meta marches and other troop types. Yes. So I think we looked at your march, your one march that you've got, Mad, and you're in a good place, man. You're in a very, very good place. You don't have to worry about anything right now. You can focus on the meta march, like you said. Honestly, I really thought that Mina and Arthur was gonna do well in, as a Barb rally, but it's doing poorly, man. It's doing so poorly right now. And that extra 1%, 5% damage to barbarians isn't great. Well, I'm gonna put it in there for now and see if I can improve on the trades here. But honestly, that's shocking. Too many sevs. I should be getting like 1.5k or something, right? Well, I'm like 2.3k sevs there. Not good. I really thought that Arthur and Mina would be a good peer for rallies, but they suck. Hard skip and help for me, yes. I'm not even considering him anymore, and you're not wrong. Hard skip for me as well. I'm not even looking at Alp anymore. I wasn't even planning to max Alp anyway. I am looking for the next infantry commander. That's what I'm looking for. What am I doing on Esmeralda here? I need some more coins. I'm trying to get to... I'm not going to get to 40 for sure. Because... I don't know, man. I just don't want to spend my gems. I don't want to spend my gems on this stuff here. I'm waiting for like Holy Knight's Treasure or egg event, some event where I can get some blueprints. So I think for most people it's gonna be a hard skip on Alp for true. People are disappointed, man. People are so disappointed that Halp is turning out to be kind of like... He's very complicated to start with. And it's just there's no peer in the game right now that really stands out, you know, when you can use your ZL with QSH and that's going to give you a better return sort of thing, right? He's just too complicated, man. Is your Shajar 5111? She is. She is 511. Where's my Shazar? There. I'd love to get more into this, but I'm not using anything. Obviously, I'd love to get more stuff in here, but I think having the first skill max is pretty much good for me. So 5111 is GG. If I have enough gems to max the next egg event, is it worth to max the coin for Esmeralda, which you buy for gems? So because you're gonna need blueprints. You're better off going for the egg event to get the blueprints that you need, and leave Esmeralda for now. That depends again. Do you have enough gems you can do both? Because it would be nice to get these legendary materials, right? And also, depending on how far you can get these as well. So if you've got enough gems to do it, I'd go for it. And you know, you got a chance to clear the board as well if you get these special rewards as well. So depending on how much gems you've got, man, you can do both. But you need blueprints. And I think that's that should be your main focus, getting some blueprints for a second match, because your Zhuge Liang QSH is already, you know, pretty good where they are right now. You just need a second. You just need your final accessory, and you can leave those where they are and work and start thinking about a second commander, a second march. Does it work well? Yes, it does. So even in KVK flex, in KVK, if you're using Shazar 5-1-1-1, you'll have no problems killing the high level barbs, and your marches won't die. But what helps with that, obviously, you need to make sure that you have some kind of equipment on your marches as well, and running some decent armaments as well. So yeah, it works without any problems at all. And as you said there, for big barbs, yes. Yay, everybody's running barb forts right now. Awesome. Everyone is doing the thing, chat. Love to see it. Oh my god, there's like 40 gems over here, chat. Where's my gem gatherer? Oh, you got 8 minutes left. These won't be here for long. People are going to jump in and gather all these up. This kingdom looks strong. It is a pretty strong kingdom. I'm not gonna lie. Not because I'm here as well. You know, right now we've got 14 billion power in the alliance here. 14.3 billion. And whenever we go in KVK, we always perform well. So yeah, it's a pretty strong kingdom. A tier, A plus. So, you know, we're not Imperium, but we've got about 90 to 100 players who are like at the top end. You can see a lot of power at the top here in R5 and R4. R3 is a couple of new migrants in here as well, but you can see the power is just insane here as well, with the exception of obviously this farm account here. But we got between 90 to 100 players who are constantly punching. And we're focusing on Osiris League as well. So all of these guys right now, they're busy practicing for Osiris League. I don't do Osiris because I just don't generate enough. I just don't have enough training speed ups to train troops, and you know, I focus on KVK and that's it. But it's a good kingdom. I can do both, but I'm not spending on it, so I will just get 10 discount. Yeah, the 30. Yep, 900 each. Yes. And then events. Let's say I get 35 total. Then that's 75 out of 105. So I won't max it. Is it still worth? If you get 75, let's see, 75. Yeah, even if you can get up to the 60, and to get the 6 legendary stuff here, that's nice. And remember, you have a chance to get other stuff here from the wheel, right? Which is going to be beneficial. These epics, these blues, even the crystal keys. And you know, you get a chance to get even some blueprint fragment as well. So if you can get to 60, I'd say that's a really good place to stop. And then save the rest of the gems and go for an event where you can get additional blueprints for that next march that you're planning to make. That's definitely worth. So I am also going to do the same as well, right? The reason why I'm just getting these coins I'm getting all the free to play stuff done first before I move into spending gems. So I'm gonna bite the bullet and just go for it, because material wise I've got plenty of materials that I need to make whatever I need right now. But I'm trying to work on my boots. I need some more infantry boots and blueprints. I need that extra bit of march speed right now. Oh, did that barb march did? That was no, that's not it. How did it do? Where the heck is it? Man, this march still sucks. 2.2k severely wounded on a barb fort. I bet better off sticking with my CC. Where's my CC? So I'm trying to get Esmeralda's stuff, all the free-to-play coins before I even go ahead and buy the ones for gems. So once I get those out the way, then I'll be using gems to finish off the event. I'm trying to get to 60 as well. So 60 is a sweet spot for me. So we got what, another 4, 10, 18 to get from the free-to-play stuff here. We've done arms training and we've got the other bits. Hold on, where's the barb that was here earlier? I could have sworn there was a barb right here. Where the hell did he disappear to? You don't care about the rest? What? Hold on. If I get all the chess if I get all the choice chess pieces, let me read this again. If I get all the chess pieces, choice chess, and the legendary material, I'm happy, not gonna lie. Yes, man, definitely. Yes, for sure. That's definitely worth. So the only way you can do that though is to get all of the special, because this is a weird event, man. Even when you're using doing 3 spins here, it always seems to go onto these purple bits and the stuff that you don't need, and very rarely you get, like, you know, some of the high value stuff here. But if you can get 60 spinning and get the 6 legendary stuff here, that's definitely worth. But I'm doing all the free to play coins first before I even consider that. Where are these barbs at? I need to find some barbs that I like. A lot of them all clumped up. I need to get some value here. I'm trying to hit as many of these gosh darn barbs as I possibly can. Let's go here. You almost finish. And then you don't care about the rest. GG. I'd love to get them all, me. How close am I to getting these coins here? So even arms training, I never compete for this event. There's just no way to compete with these big guys. He's got one of the Kingdom Select City theme, the one that heals. So there's no chance you can win like this event in this kingdom where you've got so many big whales. So I never compete for arms training for any of the top spots. This is almost like a perfect score. So there's no way I can even if I pop like a 50% expansion, I'm just never going to get the top spot. But we got the coins that we need from here. So we got like what, 3, 6, 7, 8 from there. And we got some from other places, didn't we? So I'm happy with those. Now I think my Mina plus double C is gonna do better than this Arthur march that I run earlier. I was just seeing if Arthur is any good, but Mina double C should be better, right? I don't know, man. Maybe I need to change my armaments. I need to re-roll some of my stuff on Mina. Where is it? Where are you, Mina? Maybe I need to re-roll these armaments. Because I'm running them rainbow right now. Maybe I need to look if I can get something better. Reroll for barb damage or cav stats. If you think about it, 6 legendary material are 6 times 2,400 gems. So 14,000 gems. If I'm not mistaken. I suck at maths, me too. And it's like 4,500 gems for discount. coins and get 15 times 900, so it's like 3,000 and 13,500, I think. 13,500 gems. But that's still worth it to get all of those materials. So total spend is 18k gems and 6 legendary mats is like 14,400. And up to whether you get from whatever you get from the wheel itself. Yeah, it's a good event. It's worth every single gem. So I mean, like, I'm going to complete the event myself, but I'm only doing up to 60 spins. I'm only gonna go up to the 60, so I'm gonna get all of the gems here. So, and whatever I get from the free to play. So yeah, it's an event that's really, really good, man. Value for gems as well. Maxing event now. Not maxing it, but I'm gonna try to get as much. I'm gonna try to get as far as I can. So my aim is to get to the 60 spins here to get the 6 legendary and obviously the 10 gold heads. I've already purchased the free well, discounted ones. And I think I've ended up gone and purchased one of the one here because I needed that spin. But that's as far as maxing it is gonna go. I'm a free to play keeper. You know me. I'm a F2P man. I'm gathering gems on the map. You guys can see here, keeper. Shadow, what's up, birthday boy? Welcome to the live stream, birthday guy. Good morning, ground. How is it? The Barb Force grind. It's going the same way, man. We're doing our thing. We still can't compete with the people at the top, but we're doing our thing still. I'll show you what the ranking look like in a minute, Shadow, but yeah, we're hanging in there. Oh, you free to play? That's crazy. I'm actually not free to play, Flex. I'm not. I'm just saying that. F2P means free to pay, right? Isn't that what it means? Free to pay? Or is there another meaning for it? If there's another meaning, you guys need to let me know, you know. I actually spend on crystal tech when I go into KVK. There was times when I used to buy I still do anyway because Lucerne, I always get my Lucernes. If there's a recharge and stuff in the game, then I'll do recharge. But the bulk of spending comes from when I'm in KVK. Are you free to pay? I know what you mean. Yeah. Yes, Shadow, that's me in a nutshell, buddy. In a nutshell, that's me, broski. Hey, Keeper, look, we spotted you. CC Keeper spotted. CC Keeper is spotted. You're going a minute away on your Barb Fort rally here. Kind of, yes. Yes, because like I said, I personally, when it comes to Crystal Tech and KVK, I get all the pop-up bundles for KVK stuff. I occasionally go for, depending on what I'm trying to achieve, I likely go for a few Mountain Warfares as well. And obviously you're getting the Crystal stuff. Anything Crystal related, those... You guys know what I'm talking about. I can't remember all those pop-up names and all those things right now. It's not forced to pay. well, that could be the new name for it because I feel like I'm forced to pay for things that I don't even want. For example, getting Cav stats, you know, getting Cav related stats, which what's that all about? Oh, I need to join my own rally here, chat. I started the rally, but I didn't join it because I'm procrastinating. Let's go with my farm. Get some AP pots. And we can fire one up ourselves. Boom. And let's go ahead and join this new rally. So we filled our rally there. Let's fill the farm. Let's do this one. Go. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, man, as Streamlabs just say there, consider dropping a like on the stream, subscribing if you haven't already subscribed. That'd be awesome if you guys can help out the YouTube algorithm. And guys, we're pushing towards like a 1,000 subscribers here as well. So any subscription would be awesome. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. CC Keeper, aka Farmer over here. Hey Keeper, you're spotted again, mate. Keeper is spotted. Oh, look at his tiny little farm account. Oh, look at his power, man. This guy. Yo. Free KP. Yes, free KP indeed. Why is I wish my AoE could just go ahead and hit him right now. Look, should we just take him out? I think we should just take out all of his marches right now. We just hit one and the rest of them just die in all of our AoE damage. Oh my god, this guy. This guy. CC Keeper, man. What a legend. His farm is like... Oh, he's right here as well. I didn't realize I was so close to you, broski. Keeper TP spot. Oh, this guy is right here. Our buddy Keeper. Chat, should we just take him out right now? Free KP. Should we just take him out? Are you trading positive in KVK field fights? Yes. So the only march that I sometimes is a bit negative for me is my Herman with Zook. So when I run this, because I run 2 archer marches, sometimes my Herman trade a little bit negative, right? Because it depends on which KVK your opponents as well. But every other march for me, I always trade positive. I don't save my reports, and maybe I should start saving reports so I can show you guys, but my pincer march here with Sun Tzu Prime, obviously positive march. I've only just started using Sun Tzu. How many kills have I got on this guy? How many kills have I got on my Sun Tzu? Where's the thing I'm looking for? This thing. I've only used Sun Tzu 1 KVK, right? And 3.6 million kills there. That's pretty commendable, isn't it? So this march as well, a lot of people, you know, don't run Skippy with Ragnar, but Skippy Ragnar work for me. And these are the armaments that I'm using on my Skippy Ragnar. So I'm using the Wedge 2 stuff here, with the exception of the Wedge 1 stuff. So 3 Wedge 2 armament sets. And I still trade well with my Skippy. Mohammed, what's up, man? Oh, do you have 2 live stream? Or am I wrong? No, so I'm streaming in 2 aspect ratio on YouTube. There's a new thing where you can stream in the vertical, which shows up into the shots section, and then you can stream in the normal vertical, which is the 1080. So there's 2 streams up at the minute. A lot of YouTubers are doing it right now as well. Myself and Apocalypse Gaming, we streaming both aspect ratios right now. Yaper, hello. Sowin. Hello to you as well. Do a small account showcase, please. A small account showcase. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like for you or for my kingdom? What we're talking about? Which small account are we showcasing? I'm happy to do yours if you'd like. Oh, your account. Meant like a quick look. No worries, no worries. We can do that for sure. Where are these guys right now? So you're actually attacking the barb forts. Cool. Cool. Alright, let me jump over to the emulator here so I can showcase that account real quick. Where do I want to go? Do I want to get this one? Alright, here we are on the small account. I'm just gonna go through it now for you. My account is secret. Why is it a secret? So this is the small account that you're just referring to, right? So quick overview. I've got VIP 14 on here, so I get like obviously the 3 gold heads per day. In terms of commanders, I've got quite a bit of cav commanders maxed here. So 8 of lead, obviously. I've got 2 commanders that I use on my garrison on my wall right now, YSS and Theo. I maxed them ages ago. I've also got Nevsky maxed on here, Huo max, got Philip max, got Gam Chan maxed, 52 million. Damn, this is my filler account, Keeper. You know, this account does a lot of work in KVK. I'll show you how much deads I got on the last KVK as well. I'm looking at maxing either Achilles or finishing up my Gonzalo to go create like a siege march, but those are the commanders that I've got on this account at the minute. In terms of things I've got in goal heads wise, I've transferred some resources already, but I need to transfer the rest of these resources over to my main. Speed ups, I've got like shed loads of speed ups, and even universals. I would love to transfer these to my main account. Almost 3,000 days worth of universal speed ups. Materials, I've got materials coming out my wazoo. I don't know what to do with materials. I've got so much of it. But I'm not really making anything. So you can see the numbers here, a ridiculous amount of numbers. I can actually combine to get loads and loads of stuff. Max Gaja. Yeah, I will be maxing. I think I want to max Gaja for true. I meant my account is a big one. I meant small, like quick account showcase of your bigger account. Oh, this guy. Let's just finish off what we're doing here. So this is the stuff goal head wise. I've got like 730 free goal heads on here. So quite a bit of stuff on my farm. Legendary siege gear. So that's something that I was spinning for. Like whenever event comes around, I was working on some legendary stuff, but I think I want to use these epics for now. I think I want to try the epics and see how those works out, but I've got a few legendary stuff that I could actually work on as well. Armaments, I can get tons of armaments converted over. because I got shed loads of armaments as well. So yeah, I could convert a few bits over if I need to. Yeah, let's look at Sowen's account. Share your stuff. If you type my gamer ID in is 4211063, you can share some stuff and I can showcase all your stuff on stream for you, Sowen. Material wise, I was working on some of the, you can see here, I started doing some of the siege stuff here. But I'm still some ways away. I can actually craft 2 bits of legendary stuff right now. But the thing that I'm most interested in is some accessories. And I did pick up the emulating plume here. I think this is pretty good for siege. And I want to get the drums. So I want to finish off the drums. So I want to get the plume and the drums for my siege march plus the rest of the legendary stuff here. So yeah, that's where we're sat on this account. I'm not proud of my account. I bet you're an absolute giga chad over there. I just think you're a giga chad, but you're pretending not to be a giga chad. Let's have a look at your whale account, broski. So you can send me your stuff in game. My ID is 4211063, and we can showcase your stuff for you. I'm not a whale. We'll bless you with crits. For what? What should I crit? What do you guys want me to crit? Username there. And the ID is 4211063. F2 siege gear in account. Dude, I need to get some more legendary stuff, Keeper. I haven't got enough legendary stuff to crit anything over there just yet. Alliance chat. Oh, let's see what you got on your Catherine. So you're using the same thing as me as well. Does this work? Does this work really well for you, Keeper? This works really well for you, doesn't it? Am I still on the... Oh gosh. I thought I changed over my screen. Hold on, guys. I thought I changed over. There we go. So Keep, I was asking, does this work? Does this work well for you? I sent you it, Habibi. Oh, no worries, no worries. I'll go check it out now. Let's see what's your armaments like. So just the thingy ones, the white ones. I haven't tried it yet. Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to. You can let me know how they work. You can let me know. So on my farm, this is the gear I'm gonna run as well, but I'm not using the legendary boots. What am I using over there actually? Let's see. What was on my Gonzalo? Oh, so I've got the epic boots as well. So I've got the engineering boots, which gives me siege health, 7 point something%. Well, I just need to get 2 accessories, and that would be that. Let's check out what's... Oh my god, this guy. This guy. Oh, are you saying that now? Is that SVIC? Or just Civic? Legendary legs soon? Awesome. Yeah, I'm working on my legendary stuff as you see there, Keeper. I've got like 2 pieces. I've got the helmet, and I've also got the, I think there's the chest, right? This is my small restart account. 200 days old. Really? 200 days old on this small account. Oh wow. GG's, man. Where's all your Lost Kingdom stuff, man? So which KVK is this one in right now? Are you doing KVK 2 sorry 4 or KVK 3? Trap City in SOC. Okay, so Trap City in SOC. What the hell? This guy. So if this is the baby account, chat. If this is the baby account, yeah. Wait until we see what the big account is like. Which commander is running as Garrison then? So are you using... Who are you running as Garrison? These two? Martel and Pyrrhus? Looks dead. Look at the deads. Okay, KVK 2, I see. Oh my god, the highest power, like, oh my days. And you say this is your small account? Did you buy this account or what? What did you work on it yourself, or did you buy this account with some dosh? 114 mil power there for a baby account. This is crazy. Deads as well, like crazy. 15 million deads. That's insane. That power is in 200 days. Okay. Negative. Garrison is Wu Zetian and Constantine. Okay. So why are they not on your commander tab then? Is that because you don't want anyone to know that you're running it as a Trop City? So when you get rally, you just switch it over to Wu Zetian. Is that the play? But this is insane, man. Highest power 114. Large amount of deads here, 15 million deads. Resource assistance is quite high as well. I don't need. In SOC, I use Trop right now. Okay. It's a rally lead. Okay, got you. Have you got more deads on your account than I do? Is that what's happening here, chat? Am I seeing things? There's no way you can have more deads on your account than I do. Okay, I was like, what? I'm sure I've got almost 30 million deads in here. In SOC, I use it as a Trop City right now. It's really okay. Yeah, seen that. Alright, let's get a rally going here, chat. I can message you from my small SOC account. Yes. Let's see the other account here. Shadow. Who is this? Oh, these are the two whales in your Kingdom Shadow that you were talking about. Their power is insane. Mightiest Governor as well. What the hell? So look at that, literally equal amount. These two are just going neck for neck in terms of the MGE there. Oh my god. The last stage today, and these two are like going neck and neck for #1 spot here. That's insane, man. KP event probably. You're definitely going insane with those numbers right now, mate. Absolutely nutty. I can't imagine the amount of speed ups they're using to do those things right now. Hey, Keeper. I'm coming for you, Keeper. I'm coming for you. Let's go for Keeper. We're attacking Keeper, chat. We're officially attacking Keeper to get free KP. Boom. Oh, dear. Let's join this rally. And let's fire up a new rally over here ourselves. GG. Oh, we can't find any more level 7 fort, chat. Wow, we're absolutely killing these forts, man. These forts don't stand a chance against our fighting power over here, chat. Let's join this rally real quick. Another account, Abibi. No problem, man. No problem. So which one is this then? Which account is this? Oh, so this is the big one. 3531. Awesome. Love to see it. Love to see it. This one is looking pretty thick, man. Small SOC account. Hold on. How many accounts do you have? How many gosh darn accounts do you have, man? All the fort butts taking them. Dude, are you calling our kingdom out saying we're butting, bro? Keeper, are you saying that we're butting? Bro, you're in our kingdom. You shouldn't be calling us out like that. Nothing goes on like that in our kingdom. Our kingdom is squeaky clean. We don't use pilots. We're just... When it comes to our conduct in our kingdom, we're awesome. Small accounts, yeah. I have 6 accounts in SOC, 2 in KVK, 2. Holy mother. I'm guessing you purchased these accounts then, Abibi. You purchased all of these accounts, right? Nope. All negative. I won skip process. I won skip. Really? So how long you've been playing it for? Like over 8 years, and you just been creating all these accounts, and you spend like an absolute madman on all these accounts? That's insane. And all of the money that you spent on all of those accounts, man, you're definitely a mega whale. You started in 2019. Yeah, same thing as me. So you've done a lot of spending on these accounts over the period of time then, for sure. That's crazy, man. That's awesome. Don't make sense to me why you should help something which isn't something from the start. Okay, yeah. F2P. Oh my god. We know what that F2P means. We know what F2P means now. It means forced to pay. So you're one of the forced to pay gang as well, which is awesome. Love to see it. Oh, go on, hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Oh man, you hit me at the wrong time, Barb. Oh my gosh. These guys die so fast. I needed to get these 2 extra guys here, but let's see if we can get 3 instead of 2. Oh, this guy. Hey, chat. We're about to be zeroed by Keeper. Keeper is about to zero my account now, chat, on stream live. Oh gosh, this guy. I'm free to play. No, oh, you're free to pay whenever. Okay. Showcase this account. Your account you're on right now, please. Okay. I'm about to be zeroed here, chat. I need to take take cover in a minute from CC Keeper. He's coming to zero me. So a quick showcase here for you, Habibi. So here's the thing. I pretty much started the same time as you, but this account I didn't start it. My son was playing this account, and he wanted to get Mina, and then when I realized the difficulty of him playing the account, I took it over off him. So I then start playing it, and here we are, VIP, almost VIP 19. I was in Kingdom 2 for quite a while in the Farm Alliance, so I wasn't getting a lot of stuff in terms of kills and all that kind of stuff, right? And then I migrated from Kingdom 2 and went to some B/C Seed Kingdom, and again, we weren't getting enough fights and stuff to make any meaningful dent on our KP. So when I migrated to this kingdom, this is when things start to happen. We got 3 Artogs already from being here, which is insane. Commander-wise, I've got tons of commander. But the ones I'm running right now, I'm running Sun Tzu, Pincer, Zhuglion, 2 archers, 3 infantry, and 1 cav. I'm still using my Skippy with Ragnar. I'm running my Herman with ZL, and obviously QSH with YSG when we go into KVK. And then my Arthur with Achilles. Gear-wise, I've just started to unlock some of these to get them to tier 2. So just starting Awaken some stuff here. What I'm going to be working on in the future is tier 5 for all the boots on my archers and infantry. So that's where we're at right now, working on boots only to tier 5. We need some extra mod speed. Armaments I've got is just them at the minute. Nothing too crazy. 2 legendaries, I'm pretty happy with those. QSH gear I'm running on them as well, but the long-term plan is to get the boots to tier 5. Armaments I'm using on QSH currently, just the 1 Wedge 2 stuff. The rest is just a work in progress. Skippy, that's the gear, all mix and match bits and pieces on Skippy right now. Actually, this is meant to go on somebody else, but we'll change that over in a bit. I'm just running this in Canyon, testing it at the minute. And armaments I've got on my Skippy. Ermin is kind of a 2-2-2 on Ermin right now. Armaments is kind of meh because we haven't really upgraded. This is like, we've only just created a 6 march as well, so this is why we're still running like the white stuff here. So this is kind of my 6 march, the 6 archer march there. My gear is currently on Mina for barb forts, and that's what is on my Arthur and my armaments. And that's it. Resources and stuff, we're pretty poor on resources right now, but we've got some resources queued up for the next KVK. Got these coins here, these freaking conquest coins, but I don't know what to get from the KVK shop right now. When we went into KVK, I might need to get some stuff, but I'll figure that out later. But this is what we got in terms of resources right now. Not a lot, but like I said, I've got stuff queued up ready to go for the next KVK. Speed ups, I'm very, very poor in terms of speed ups. I started at 255 days, and now we're at almost 400 days of speed ups here, which is included with these healing ones. So pretty nice. We're sitting on probably about 690 gold heads right now. Not much in terms of armaments because I'm F2P. I don't buy the armament stuff. I just get these all free to play. But yeah, that's it. That's it. My account in a nutshell. Still remember when you guys clipped your kingdom in our KVK? Which one? Liberating the account. The kid of weapons of mass destruction. Oh my gosh. Shadow, did we actually fight your kingdom in KVK? Was I here when that happened? Or are you talking about someone else's kingdom? You said there, I still remember when you guys clapped our kingdom in KVK. So was I in this kingdom at that time when you guys fight 2638? Mega Kraken. No, you guys are too kind. You guys are too kind. My account is nothing near Kraken status, guys. I wish it was. I wish it was, and then I'll take that compliment with a lot of modesty behind it, but I'm nowhere near, guys. Hey, Keeper, you're the whale, bro. Keeper, we know that you are the actual whale. Look at how many stuff Keeper's got going on here, chat. Keeper is the whale, chat, not me. Grown then Kisame. Where is so as you talk about that Keeper, so I reached out to Glow this morning on Discord, and I said to him that I wanted to do a Kingdom showcase, but he's quite busy right now with Osiris League stuff. He said lately I haven't got much time, to be honest. Just busy with OL stuff. Lots of training going on and all that kind of stuff. So we can't get to see all our big Kraken. We can't see all our big Kraken, so yeah. Where's Kisame? Where's Kisame's account? It's over here somewhere, isn't it? That's the one I would love to do a showcase on. I don't know where Kisame's account is. So Alam is here. I know where Alam is, but where's Kisame? Fish is there. Sent you some screenshot because current gear. Okay, leadership. Don't want to leak. All right, get you. All right, let's see what you're working with. So this is on which, let's see which account. This is on the big account, isn't it? The one that, oh, it's only on this, okay, on the Trap City one. So that's the gear on the Trap City. Pretty nice. What's this? 3-piece. All of this is pretty good, man, because you awaken these up to, a lot of these have gone up to tier 3 and tier 4s. You got really good gear on here as well. What's this though? 3-piece again. Infantry set here. I'm surprised they didn't go for like the 4-piece set. But this is pretty nice as well. All tier 5s. With the exception of these 2 pieces. Well, 3 pieces here. Man, you got some sick gear, man. Definitely hiding a level 5 Ring of Doom. Ooh. Oh, you mean Habibi on his Trap City here is hiding some stuff for true. It's KVT 2, okay. I want a ring and a horn so bad. And I'm sure you're gonna get those soon, because no doubt you will have plenty of these coins, conquest coins, all saved up, ready to spend them down in it. But this is the account I really want to have a showcase on, chat. Where's Kisame? This one. This is our mega whale over here. Some big accounts in this kingdom, man. But this is the one that Dart was talking about. Dart, Are you saying he's got another account over in OTR? Kisame? But this account is absolutely cracked. Absolutely cracked account, this one, chat. I'd love to see all of his stuff, man, but Dart is just too busy right now to show us what's going down. $187 million dead, almost 188 mil dead. So are you saying that Kisami's got another account in OTR? Oh, okay, okay. Let's get our Cleo back working. We need Cleo to be constantly gathering some gems for us, chat. So I don't want to get those level 1 gem tiles. They are kind of annoying. So I'm trying to find some level 2 gem tiles here. Just to give me a bit more time to do other stuff. Probably end up skipping over a few, but found one. I would love to get all of these barbs right here. So we got what, 7 barbs here. Can I get all 7 in one go? That would be awesome. He's in R4 right now. Yes, that's the one I just looked at, but because I'll show you what I'm... Oh, he's got stuff in his album, innit? I'll look at Kisami's account. I think he's got stuff in his album right now as well, right? That we can look at, but I wanted Dart Glow to, you know, take me through the account on thingy. He does, okay. Yeah, I wanted Dart Glow to actually take us through the account itself. Or we could do it on Discord, but he's very busy right now with Osiris League stuff. Once I'm finished with these barbs here, because I want to try to get all 7 of these barbs. I'm trying to get all 7 of these guys right now. Yay! We're doing it, chat. We're doing it. We are doing it. Alright, we should get these other 2 here, no problems, right? We should get these 2 guys. And then we're gonna have a look at what's in Kisami's album. Boom, there we go. Boom. Obviously AI, right? This is all AI making, right? This is made with AI. What do you think, Shadow and Keeper? Love it. Z-Net stuff here, rank 1 Z-Nets. A bit of throwback to getting a Dynastic Conqueror. I love this city skin, man. Dynastic Conqueror is one of the all-time great city skin. I don't know. So this is Kisami's account, guys. We're looking at one of the Mega Whale in our kingdom. This guy is just an absolute crazy Kraken over here. All tier 5 stuff. Everything critted as well. All tier 5 with the exception of the accessories and all critted. For archers, not an infantry set here. Again, all critted tier 5 stuff. With the exception of the Arn and the gloves. 2 cav set over here. Wow. Just wow. Everything tier 5 on the cav set except for the ring. Insanity. And then we got some 2 archer leadership set here as well. Critted leadership. Oh wow. Vengeance. Absolutely a giga chat over here. I can see the armaments here. I'm not going to call them all out. I'm just going to showcase what there's got there. But I'll call out the fact that 3.6% all damage on this infantry set is nothing to sneeze at. That's freaking great. 3.5 on this one here. 3.8 on the cav. Another 3.5 on the archers here. Simply crazy. I can see all the city skins here, chat. This is the one that which is this Kingdom Select theme that he's running that heals? Is it this one that heals some of the troops as well? Oh my god, look at the number of dead troops he have in a single KVK. That's crazy. Almost 7 million infantry. 3 million calves. Oh my gosh. I won't lie, I'll let your viewers my biggest account for oh my god, $1,085. So I can max War Machine for 1 day for free. Well, you got Shadow and you've got Keeper who's ready to give you that. One left. What did I leave? What did I miss? Keeper, what did I miss? Oh, QTR. Who's QTR? Is QTR in ours as well? Oh, this guy. This guy. Well, we can't see anything inside of their albums. Yeah, I can't see much on QTR stuff here in terms of the album. There's nothing I can see here. But, obviously, crazy account as well. Man, the amount of deaths that these people have in their accounts is insane. The amount of deaths is almost equal to my power right now. Oh, you know him. He was in your old kingdom. I get you. Did he share any of his gear inside of chat? No, it didn't share his gear. Awesome sauce, man. Alright, let's fire up another barb fort here, chat. We've been procrastinating and not doing our barb forts. In a second, guys, I'll show you the ranking for the Barb Fort event that we've got going on right now. Well, it's a Barb Fort competition, should we say, right? People are going absolutely crazy. People are going ham with those Barb Forts. Where's all these barbs are like? Where are all you guys at? Alright, let's head over here. Let's jump into my rally as well. Okay, I'm already in. Let's join. Let's fire up a rally here. No level 6s. Keeper, you're running down these level 6s, man. Level 7 forts. I can't find any. Because you're close to me. You're just taking all the level 7s that are on my patch. Real ranking on Discord front page. So hold on, what? Oh, is the ranking different from this one? Shouldn't this be the most up-to-date ranking? Okay, you'll ask him about his gear and stuff. Okay, no problem. Ready to showcase him whenever they've got time. They probably end up practicing for OL right now, aren't they? So you said the real ranking is on Discord fourth page, but isn't this number more up to date? No. I'm gonna look at the Discord as well. Let's look at Discord here. Forts, where are you? Fort. Oh my god, this data is crazy. This data is absolutely insane. It's the same thing. When was this last updated? So this was... where was this last updated? I can't tell. I don't even know what I'm looking at here, chat. And I don't think I can share this with you guys as well. Actually, let me take a screenshot of this. It started here early, okay. Alright, I see. So the numbers that we're actually seeing right now on screen, these are the earlier numbers, but obviously the real ranking is on Discord. It gives a time frame. I just don't understand how to interpret the information on there. That's all, Keeper. I'm seeing a lot of information, but it's just like when you click onto the link, it takes you to this Yandex data lens, but I just don't know how to interpret the data. There's a big old graph here, a rally timeline. It's kind of insane looking at all that data. And I'm not sure if I can pull it into into Streamlabs. Maybe it's gonna ask me for some password and stuff. Scroll down. Okay, scroll down. Down to the bottom, I'm seeing list of real-time rallies. Okay, so there's some real-time rallies as well going on, but how comes my rally isn't there? Oh yeah, it's there. Oh, this thing is awesome. This thing is crazy. Flamine is Saint Flamine is up there, number 1. Their total rally started, total rally joined, and rally right now. Yeah, I mean this data. Who creates this website? It's got so much information on it. It's a good website, this one, for tracking stuff. I wish I could show it to you guys, but it's the 4 tracker stuff. Alliance details, 1+1 rally. Alliance details. Oh, you know, maybe Keeper, you can, if I get it on screen, maybe you can come into Discord and explain what we're looking at here. I'd love to understand the whole thing, how it works, and the graph as well. Rally launch by time. I'd love to see it. So less rallies launched is roughly on the 26th. Sorry, on the 20 at 10 UTC. A lot of AP bottles for $100 seems like. You don't think it's worth then? Oh, am I saying that? Is that just Lee? He said it's not worth it to get to use up so much AP for to get $100 worth of flux. Hey Keeper, my Discord link is in the description, and you can jump into the live stream. Oh, you're here. Let me jump in with you as well, Keeper. 1 second. Let's join in as well. Keeper, how's it going, buddy?
Hello.
Discord link.
Hello, bro. What's up?
Description. You can jump into the live stream. Oh, you can hear me all right, yeah, Keeper?
Yeah.
Awesome.
How
I
are
think
you, bro?
you're a little bit low. Let me get some volume on your thing here. Let's boost you up. Go and say something.
Hello?
Hold on. Let's get this on stream. I'm not sure if... So, Discord. Let's jump into here.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Just bear with me a second, Keep. I'm trying to get Discord onto the live stream. There's a little bit of jiggery pokey I've got to do on... Where's Discord? There. So I need it to be live stream chat. I probably should have hooked this up ages ago. Yeah, I'll be tuning into that in a second, Keep. I'm just trying to get Discord all fired up properly so the stream can hear you as well. Am I connected to Echo.2? Let's connect you as well.
Yo, what's up?
They should be able to hear you as well, but I just want to make sure that the stream can hear you properly as well.
Okay.
What am I looking for here? Man, it's so hard to do this with only one monitor, chat. It's insane. I really wish I had my second monitor as well. But I broke my second monitor a while back, and I'm just not able to replace it just yet. Keeper, say something.
Hello?
Are you guys able to hear him properly on stream? Just drop me a thumbs up if you guys can hear Keeper on stream properly, chat. Maybe Shadow, you can give me a thumbs up, because maybe this could be done as a little test for us as well. Discord, I wanted to go through Maybe I should have thought about this earlier as well.
Hello? Yeah, I don't hear myself, but yeah.
I'm trying to connect my second speaker here, Bluetooth. Why is it not connecting?
I heard myself. I think it works.
Chat, bear with me. I'm struggling with my one monitor to get a bunch of stuff connected on here. I can't seem to get my second. Oh yeah, my Echo is now connected, so I can use
I think it works.
different Bluetooth. I can hear you slightly now, Keeper. You're getting better. Bluetooth. I can hear you slightly now, Keeper. You're getting better. Yeah. I want this. You can hear it on stream as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome.
There's a delay though, but yeah.
Okay. Let me bring in. I've got Discord audio inside here, but I haven't got Discord thingy. Discord audio inside here, but I haven't got Discord thingy. I'm just bringing in a new source here, Keeper.
Okay.
There's a lot of things I should have really done on here, but I just didn't do it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Browser source. Should I do browser or let's do display capture. And let's do oh man, don't want that showing yet. Display capture, let's do automatic. I want to find. I don't want display capture, that sucks. Trying to figure out which is the best thing. If I had Jamie here, Jamie would have told me this ages ago, Keeper. He'd be like, yo, go here, do this, do that. You can tell that I'm a new when it comes to streaming, innit?
I don't stream, but yeah.
Oh, dude. I wish I knew which was the right thing to just go ahead and capture. So window capture specific thingy. Okay, let's see this one. What am I looking for? Yep, Discord live room. There we go. And boom.
Yeah, I can see it on the stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it off from the vertical one, so we just have it on the main one.
Yeah, I can show my account too if you want.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna let you do all the stuff that's fit to screen.
Okay.
I think I can do. Can I interact with this? I thought I could. I was able to interact with the Discord.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's see if we can test it. You want to do your share your screen and let's see if we can see. This would be so much easier if I had a second monitor, Keeper. Then I'll be able to see the whole thing, you know?
Yeah, it would. Yeah, probably.
Okay, and do two things at a time. Let's watch. Does that change anything?
I see my stream, yeah.
And is it showing? Yay! We got it. We got there.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you for doing this,
now
buddy.
It's black screen. Now it works. Okay.
What? I'm seeing a black screen, but
it works now. Yeah, it was on my side probably.
Okay.
But yeah,
I can see.
This is like the port tracker.
But yeah, you can see that.
But there's a start date and end date on it for all the forts. The one on the Alliance page is like a different date.
It's not actually brought up the Google Sheet thingy, you know. Oh, there it is.
If
Yeah, scrolling
if
now.
you scroll
Perfect.
down, you'll
Yes.
see it. It's like launch times, top rally list.
Mm-hmm.
I do. There's multiple categories. Like there's rallies joined, started.
Yeah.
Rallies started is 2 points. Rallies joined is 1 point.
Oh, right. I see. So you as a person who's launching the rally, they're getting a little bit more bonuses.
Yes.
Awesome.
And if you have 2 accounts, the farm is just halved.
Oh, so if you're let's say I'm using my farms, I'm not getting the full complements of points. I'm getting half. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Why have they done it that way? Wouldn't that be better if they'd done it in reverse, where if you're using your farm, you're actually getting more points because.
So then points will be inflated then. There's so many farm accounts doing rallies.
All right. So even though my points then so at the moment I'm only getting like half the points right now then.
Yeah, basically.
Oh gosh.
Real-time rallies is at the bottom.
Yeah.
Reinforcements. Well, you can see my farm is top 1 in the reinforcements.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yep, number 1. Yeah, seen it.
Yeah. It just joins. My main account just starts rallies.
Uh-huh. Wow.
But yeah.
So who created this bot to do this? Do you guys have to
I
pay
think it
for
was
it?
Ivan.
You did.
I think Ivan.
Ivan. Okay.
Or Appendix. I don't know though.
Oh my god, that's crazy. That's insane, man. I love the data here, but it's just when I was looking at it to try to bring it into the browser, it was asking me for some like stupid password thing, and I don't have password to look at that stuff. So,
Yeah,
I
I
love
feel you.
the layout. And you're using this on your phone, yeah?
Yeah.
No wonder. Okay, I see. Crazy stuff, man. It's a good tool, isn't it, to track what the kingdom is actually
Yeah.
doing and stuff.
And how do I do fines for all the resources to everyone?
Yeah. Let me just see what's on the chat here. Okay, you're saying that you're in the live room. Lee says, for F2P low spender, it's okay, I guess.
But yeah.
So, Keeper, when did you join our kingdom?
This KVK was my first KVK here.
The one that we just finished, yeah?
Yeah, against 1719.
So you're looking forward to the second one?
I think so, yeah.
You
But
think so? This
my
guy.
friend was in 1719. That's KVK we were in.
Yeah.
They
Man.
downsized, surprisingly. 1719.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't know. I'm looking forward to every single KVK with this kingdom. I mean, I can't fault these guys for anything, man. Their leadership is on point for me. I think they do a lot of things fair as well. A lot of fairness that goes on in the kingdom. So I really love their organization that they've got here. And right now they're Osiris League focus as well. I'd love them to do well in Osiris League as well. Are you part of the team?
I think they came like top 2. No, I'm second team. I'm too small.
Right.
And it's too much time you have to put in.
Yeah, that's my problem with it as well. It's just way too much stuff that goes on. And for me personally, I would love to be a part of the team and eventually go on to win something with the kingdom, but you've seen my account now. I'm depleted of all resources, man.
Like my account is pretty like low, like for 4 years, but
yeah. Did
like
you want to showcase the whole of your account as well?
Sure, if you want to, yeah.
Of course, yeah, you can go ahead for sure, bro. I'm just loving the fact that somebody's actually jumping to Discord and we're doing something different. Let's get back Discord up here. I mean, the cool thing is, I wish I had the opportunity to actually At the moment, I'm hoping to get a second monitor real soon because it's kind of difficult using the single monitor right now, but we'll
Yeah.
make it work. There you go. Over to you, good sir. Let's see if we can see that on screen. Yeah, that's nice, man.
Yeah, yeah.
There's something I think I can do here to move that thing from the bottom here. I think we can
I think
go
there's like a
full
big
screen.
screen button on the right. You can click.
Which one?
Yeah, you clicked it. Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is my account. It's like a 4-year-old account. But yeah, it's pretty low in my opinion for 91 million power. But yeah,
So, yeah, go on.
it's like good KP. I think 7 billion for this, like mid spender.
Mm-hmm. And obviously, your ID there that signify that you're probably playing. You said 4 years. It's
Yeah,
pretty much a young account in most people's eyes, right? Because we're at about 3.5 to 4 years. They start to say that's like an older account, yeah.
yeah, it's pretty young. Like the first
Mm-hmm.
year, I was F2P because I didn't know what I was doing.
Fair enough.
But yeah, the
And
last
you got
KVK was
yourself.
my best KVK. But yeah,
Yeah. Did you get an ARTOG with the kingdom that you were before, or you didn't?
we lost our last KVK in my kingdom. I was in before.
Yeah, that's and then before you migrate during KVK during the migration phase to us, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so you guys didn't get any ARTOG. Yeah, that makes sense then.
we were 63 and lost.
Oh, jeez,
Our ally
that's
this
insane.
KVK.
That's insane.
Like they're a strong kingdom. 63.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. I have like 19 million deads, which I feel like is kind of good.
Yeah, that's from my account, which is like 7 years. You rivaled me with the deads there, almost 19, almost 20 million deads.
Yeah.
And your armaments, I think you're in a better spot than me as well, because I think my armaments are like 8 tier. So you're doing pretty good,
Mine's pretty
man.
good, like, but yeah. I just
Yeah.
upgraded this one. The archer was to like 5% all damage. But yeah.
GG. I don't think I've got any all damage on any of my gear.
Yeah. I have like good
Oh
luck
my! I'm
surprisingly.
getting a phone call here, chat. Bear with me 1 second. Who is this? Hello? What the hell? Some stupid spam call, chat. Oh my gosh. Yeah, go on, brother. Sorry, man.
But yeah, it's fine. Like I used to not have a single archer march, but since they're good now, I probably have one. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's a really clean set, and it's pretty good on the even the archer attack there and the all damage. Pretty nice.
Yeah. These are the gears. 2 first crits, surprisingly.
Ooh,
But yeah.
lucky man. So, is that the legend the leadership gloves you're running? So you're running like the 222.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's when they said it was good.
yeah. It
But
looks
yeah.
pretty good as well. Pretty clean. Obviously, what's your equipment like material wise to get these up to higher tiers?
It's like maybe like 30 each right now, I don't know. It's pretty
Mhm.
low.
Okay.
I'm probably working on this right now. The infantry boots to
Yeah.
5.
Yeah. That's a good plan to get some more mouse speed on those infantry, man. They're so slow.
Yeah. Like this is my
Never.
last count to make. But yeah.
Let me just because I have to do like two things at once here. I've got to keep the chat as well. So P-Min came in and said never answer an unknown number, buddy. It was actually a number showing there, P-Min, but I have no idea as to why the person just literally puts the phone down and that's it. I was like, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, go on, bud.
This is like my newest march, a full legendary infantry set.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
How
okay in my
many
opinion.
infantry do you run currently?
I run 3-1-1 right
So
now. Three calves,
three archers. Sorry,
three
three
calves,
calves. Okay, and one
and one
infantry,
more.
one archer. Okay.
Yeah. This is my armaments for my infantry. I feel like it's pretty good.
I think that's pretty
But
good. Two legendary and two blues. That's perfect.
I'm still debating getting Sun Tzu or not. Since
Dude,
Chad's
I
video
told you
said it was like
leave
a
Sun
must
Tzu,
next.
man. Leave Sun Tzu because I mean, if because you're only running the one infantry, it's kind of like I would say go for Sun Tzu as well because infantry release is way off, right?
Yeah.
So and but the thing is, Luce, is pretty good. You don't want to be benching your Luce, right? Unless something better
Um,
comes around. But BQ and Luce together, I think they're pretty good match. You can just run it for next KBK and see what do, and then you can then decide, okay, if it's trading negatively or whatever, you can go for Sun Tzu. But I think you
yeah.
got a really good setup right now.
Because some of the I join army groups in KVK because it lags too much for me because I don't have like a PC.
Oh, so
But
you're
like
using just on your phone, innit? That's crazy.
yeah, and like there's a mandatory Sun Tzu only army groups
Mm-hmm.
which BQ can't join, and they're trading so well. Like police's army groups
Yeah.
trade really well. But yeah,
Well, if that's the case, then I don't know, man. It's kind of difficult. Have you got any plans to maybe get like a PC to play on, or
I'm getting a laptop soon. I think.
yeah, that makes it better because the situation that you're in right now, where say you log in too much on your phone, it's pushing you towards using those sculptures that you probably got saved up on a commander
Yeah,
that you don't necessarily need, to be honest.
because I can match them right now.
638
But yeah,
sculptures there.
okay. Now let's go to the best set, the cavalry.
Oh wow, everything critted, man. This is looking sick.
I was forced to be rally lead 2 kingdoms ago.
Oh wow. I know you're in this how do you feel about that now that you're in this big AC kingdom where you don't need to do that stuff anymore? Do you feel like you miss being a rally leader? And
It saves money at least. I don't have to max out in warfare anymore.
exactly,
But
yeah.
yeah, because like we had a whale in my old kingdom that left, then I was
Mm-hmm.
forced to be rally lead, which was so fun.
Oh
And you can see I have Subutai and all the rally commanders
yeah,
down here.
yeah, that's insane. Oh my god. See, but that set is looking pretty good, man. Pretty thick as well. Oh my god, armaments are looking
Pretty good, yeah.
absolutely busted as well. You almost lucked out on the all damage there. You can only get like an extra 1%, isn't it?
3% more, 8% to max.
Oh yeah, three. So yeah, eight. True.
I
Well,
was
dude,
debating turning this to Delta, but I don't know.
Delta.
Yeah.
So who have you got in? Cav wise, so you're running Attila. Is it Attila you're running at the minute with
Yeah. I'll pull up a photo I made of everything.
yeah. So you're running Attila with Achilles, and you're thinking about putting that over to Delta. Yeah, that would make sense, right?
Yeah, because the new like cap commanders coming later might be Delta instead of skill damage.
I believe so as well, because if you look at the Delta marches, you haven't got a lot of them, isn't it? So I think they definitely need to release, and that could potentially be what they're releasing. So yeah, that's a good one to move over to Delta for sure.
Yeah. And here's my second cav march, which has a drum, which is not used right now. But yeah.
So how many drums in total do you use in your marches? Like
I have
you
2
need
crit drums. First
you
time was
need
so
at
lucky.
least
Both
three
drums.
drums. If you're running this build where you're not using the horn and stuff, you need at least three.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's a pretty nice set, man.
Yeah. Here's
Nothing's
the
critted
Attila
yet, but
March.
just oh my god, another one here and another crit drum. What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
With
running.
the
So are you changing this over
I'm
to
keeping the
Delta as
Attila
well?
since it's pretty good.
So you're keeping Arch, yeah?
Yeah, it trades so well.
Okay, okay.
This is my best armament ever. Pulling this.
That's crazy. True. Bottle ready and robust, yes.
Yeah.
But there's like, you know, some of you guys get so lucky getting like double armaments and double inscription on your armaments. I keep getting like just one, so I've got like only 4, where some people got like 9.
I know, yeah. Like the whales.
Yeah, that's insane.
It's like winning KVK or not. But yeah.
That's pretty good as well. Causative is quite, is it causative or determined is the questionable one, but really
Constitutive
good
is the
as
main
well.
one you need. But yeah.
Any chance you're gonna go for butterfly soon then?
I'm getting butterfly actually really soon.
From your wish list?
Yeah, from Arch. It's at 6 out of 10.
Dude, I only get my wish list like 8 from 10, so you've got a long way before you potentially get it, man.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be nice if you get to 7 from 10 and get it then, but my wish list came at 8 out of 10, and I was even considering, I was even like, oh shit, am I actually gonna go to 9 out of 10 before I get this one? But lucky enough,
Yeah.
it landed for me, which is good. You might get lucky.
I hope so.
I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you, broski.
Yep. I think that's all. I have 2 of the KVK City skins. But yeah.
Yep, that one. I've got that one. That's the yep. There's 8%.
And the
Divinable.
gold
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Those are pretty sick, man. How many coins have you got right now?
I have 0 because I just bought the city skin.
Oh, crazy, man! When I purchased the city skin, I had like something like 23 or 24 coins, and I purchased the skin as well last KVK.
Yeah.
Oh, you see, you got 2 fragments there, and 2. So next KVK, even if this KVK you don't get an Artog, you can actually get an Artog from you know, creating those ones there together to make 3 in it.
Probably for my 6th March, I had to put it on. But yeah.
Awesome. What's your resources and speed ups looking like?
Speed ups up from, it started at 360. So about 100 days.
Oh, you and I both are like we low on speed ups, man.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Resources, I'll get some more from farms and stuff later.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's looking pretty good as well. But obviously you need probably about another, well, in total you probably need about 35 billion resources for the next KVK, man. Depending who we're gonna be going up
about
against.
that. Yeah.
Well, you got shed loads of level 1 type C's there, so you can pop those if you need to as well at some point, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice one, man. Nice one. There you have it, chat. We saw CC Keeper coming in and doing his thing on Discord, showing off his account. I appreciate him for doing that as well, man. That's crazy, broski. I appreciate you, man. Oh my gosh. I really need to get my second monitor as well, Keeper, because it's gonna make life so easy.
Yeah.
You know? But I appreciate you, man. Oh, chat, what's going on in chat over here? I need to figure out Discord as well, like using the
Yeah. This your only account or no? Hello? Ground, I can't hear you.
Chat, can you hear me now, chat? I don't know what went wrong with my mic just now, Keeper, but when I closed Discord just now, the entire thing just went crashed on
It
me with
crashed,
my
yeah.
mic. Sorry, bro. I was chatting to myself there. I was thinking, I was saying keeper, keeper, but you weren't hearing me. I was like, what's going on? Looked at my mic gauge and it wasn't moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry guys. Just I've been having technical difficulties all day with my gear, my equipment here. Yeah, I was saying thank you for taking the time out, keeper, and showing us around your account, man. That's for a young account, I think you're doing fantastic with the work that you've done on it, mate. So keep
Yeah.
up the
I
good
think
work,
so
man.
too, but yeah.
What do I want to get from here? I think I already got
That
the
2 for
speed
1
ups.
reward.
I can get one more, right? Which can I get here from this one, keeper? Something heavy. What this one?
Well, you want the 2 for 1. Saying there's more than one thing. It gives you the most reward.
Let's see if we've got that. That says a metallic clunk. This one, the sounds are mixed up. There's more
Yeah.
more than
That's it,
one
yeah.
treasure. What we get
Yep.
from there? Hey,
Speed ups and gold.
yeah, we need that as well, right? We needed that, so that's a good pull.
Yeah. Is this your only account or no?
Sorry, what was the question?
Is this your only account?
Yes, this is my only account, man. Apart from obviously my farms, but this is my only main account. Jamie and I are working on a project actually, but I don't know what Jamie's doing at the minute. We need to discuss some stuff with Jamie, but I don't know if you've seen one of my previous live stream where he showcased that big whale account that he's got.
I didn't see it, but
Yeah,
probably
we're
is
planning
big. But yeah.
to migrate it to a kingdom. So whenever we're in the off season on either of our mains, then we've got that account to kind of like play on, have a bit of fun with, you know.
Yeah.
So that's the plan, but I don't know what Jamie is doing at this moment, so kind of difficult to say.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, guys. So I was having some streaming difficulties there just now. You know, the usual stuff where the equipment decide to go belly up. But we did it. Yeah, I think with that keeper, I'm gonna bounce off myself and go grab some food
Okay.
and go spend some time with the family as well. But you're always more than welcome to jump into the live stream chat. So usually what I tend to do is have the live stream chat open. So if, you know, people want to jump in and instead of typing into the chat, they can do so. So in my future live stream that's coming up, guys, I will have Discord open. I will be in the live stream section, just like Keepers right now. So if you guys fancy jumping into Discord, feel free to do so anytime. Like I said, it's been a pleasure streaming to you guys. Always, always a pleasure. I love it so much when I can get to hang out with yous. Well, I'm gonna grab some food and I'll probably come back later as well because I wanted to look at this account, the new stuff here, Keeper. You know the new event in game, Clash of Divine Isles. I need to go over this and figure out how it works and stuff. If you're up
I don't
for
know what it
I
is,
can
but
fire
yeah.
up a stream later. We can talk about this thing here.
Okay, sure.
All right, perfect,
Just
perfect.
let me know.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll send you a message on Discord when I'm gonna go live and see if you're available. But yeah,
Okay, see you, bro.
no worries. Pleasure chatting to you, Keeper. And chat, I'm gonna love you guys and leave you guys right here. I'll back later on today with some more live streaming, but I'm gonna grab some food. Your boy's feeling rather peckish right now. I'll see you guys on the next live stream. It's been a pleasure. See you guys in a minute.